It had been great fun exploring the Mignonverse, knitting together friendships and scattering them like little seeds across the stars. But Dash was starting to feel homesick. It was lovely living amongst friends in our sprawling patchwork rocket, bouncing from a planet to another, discovering a new story with each landing. Yet, deep down, he missed the earth. He missed the blue sweep of the sea, the drifting white clouds, the warm summer sun, the crisp joy of winter, and above all, the perfect cup of hot chocolate after a breezy autumn walk along the seaside. When his very own planet finally came into view, Sash's heart sank. It was actually exactly what he would have dreamed of 3 years ago. But taste changed. Now he longed to go home. The Mignonverse project had been excited at first, but after nearly 3 years drifting in the quiet void, he began to wonder what was the point? Out there, you suddenly realize the value of what you once had. I thought this would be a grand venture into the future, full of tech and wonder, he muttered. And here I am on a rocket, captained by Lapin Mignon, rowing it through the space like a cheap little airship. I just want to go back where I belong. The Mignonverse could exchange a look, and then gathered Sach into a huge group hug. Renato peered down at the planet. If you don't like it, I'll take it. You can stay in the rocket, hop off at every word with us, and return to Earth later. I adore that windmill. I painted in pink, plant yuppie flowers, carve the rock planet like a Gruyere shield, and add few extra suns. Saga came in. If you don't want it, I'll gladly invade it and make it my bed. That black sky is wonderful, soothing. I'd made it super comfy and get rid of that odd red things wandering about. Excuse me, peeped up the red things indignantly. My name is Bidou, and I am not ready to be a nurse. Dash, we need you here. I don't want a swarm of silly humans invading Dravion. Dravion? Dash repeated softly, his eyes brightening. That's the nickname I was giving at the side. I feel well. And I do love that windmill too, and that velvet sky, and those strange red hues. Peter grinned. You might not have noticed yet, but everything here is just right for you. And that windmill? It's more than a decoration. It's actually a little engine. Every so often, it can take you to the whole planet back to the Earth, so you can visit wherever you like. A tear slid down on Zash's cheek. That's perfect. Pidu whooped with joy at Zash's decision to stay. Moments later, Zash was already at the windmill's helm, steering Dravion gently toward the Milky Way. Au revoir, mes amis, he called, waving from the sky, as his planning glided away.